There have been a lot of Avengers 4 leaks lately. We have seen leaked set photos, leaked concept art photos, leaked toy photos and descriptions, and most recently a supposed leak for the first Avengers 4 trailer coming out. If you haven't heard or read the description for the trailer yet, you can check out a video I did on it in the link above. I'm also still giving out copies of Infinity War and Ant-Man and the Wasp on Blu-ray and some special edition posters. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero. So the trailer description is really awesome and it's actually quite long, but there is one part in the trailer description that I'm glad they mentioned because I've been thinking about this for a while now, and that is Iron Man giving Captain America his shield. At the end of Captain America Civil War, Tony tells Steve that the shield doesn't belong to him, that it belongs to his father.
That shield doesn't belong to you. You don't deserve it. My father made that shield.
Steve then drops the shield and leaves it behind. And he still doesn't have his shield. In Avengers Infinity War, Steve Rogers and Tony Stark never crossed paths. It's likely that Tony would have given Steve his shield back considering the circumstances of Infinity War. But they never crossed paths, so he ended up using shields that T'Challa gave him. However, Tony does have a shield waiting for Steve, and it's most likely been really enhanced. Tony has had Captain's shield for a few years now, and he's also been preparing for an invasion since the events of the first Avengers movie. He made upgrades to his suit with nanotech, the same with Spider-Man's suit, so he most likely did the same with Captain's shield. And let's not forget about the scene in Spider-Man Homecoming where Happy is transporting some items from Avengers Tower to the new Avengers headquarters, and he casually mentions that one of these items is a new shield for Captain America. He also mentions a new belt for Thor, but I'll save that for another video. So, a new shield for Captain America. That means that this is not the same shield. It's probably physically the same shield, but it's definitely been altered and enhanced by Stark technology. This probably means that there's some nanotech in there, but what I actually think that they're going to get at in Avengers 4 is Captain America's energy shield. And I think that they'll somehow incorporate this with nanotechnology as well. The energy shield is made up of cooled plasma and comes out of a wristband that the user wears. Not only is this shield obviously great at protection, but it can also be used as controllable projectile weapons, and it can morph into other forms if needed, such as a staff, sword, or rope. So that's an easy way to include nanotechnology into the shield. Whatever the user thinks of, the nanobites become. It's definitely more advanced than Captain's original shield, but it actually takes the shape of his original shield, so it's the best of both worlds. The story in the comics of the energy shield actually kind of lines up with the story in the MCU right now. In the comics, Steve wields the energy shield after the events of Civil War. Steve is actually presumed to be dead, and when he comes back, he finds that Bucky Barnes has taken on the mantle of Captain America and is using his shield. Steve lets Bucky keep the shield, and in turn, he uses the energy shield. Steve then leads a team of secret Avengers on covert missions, in which he uses the energy shield the whole entire time in replacement of his old shield. This lines up kind of perfectly to where we're at in the MCU right now. After the events of Civil War at the end of the movie, he gave up his shield. And then with the events of Infinity War, we learned that between the events of Civil War and the events of Infinity War, Captain America, Black Widow, and Falcon were on secret covert missions as the Secret Avengers. So again, the comics and the MCU are kind of lined up perfectly right now for Captain America to wield the energy shield. And Captain America will definitely need something new and improved if he wants to try and take on Thanos again. But let me know your thoughts on this theory in the comments below. Do you think Captain America will wield his energy shield in Avengers 4? And if so, how excited are you to see it? Let me know, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like this video so you can enter the giveaway and stay up to date on everything related to Avengers 4. Thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.